Today's question is from Gargi Negi. She's asking, are there any IFS officers who joined the service at the age of 21? Not that I know of anyone who has joined at the age of 21, but in the 1950s, 60s, 70s, and even early 80s, the age at which foreign office IFS officers joined the service was very early. I found that most of them had joined at the age of 22, maybe some who had joined at the age of 21, but I don't remember. But the age of joining was very low at that point of time. One of the reasons might be the numbers, because as we came into the 80s and 90s, and even now, the number of people who compete for the civil services has increased tremendously, and that is why there are several people who give several attempts to get into the civil services, also into IFS. But yes, I have seen even in the 90s, I have seen those who have joined the service at the age of 22, for example. But that is not really very important. Maybe earlier, the chances that you would become the foreign secretary if you joined at the age of 21 was high. That is still there to some extent. If you join IFS early, then there are more chances that you would become foreign secretary. But there are many other factors that go into consideration, whether you reach the highest level in the foreign service, which is becoming foreign secretary. So while age is one of them, it is not the only factor. More importantly, it's not really important that you join at the age of 21, 22, or even 25, 26. What is important is the content while you are in the service, whether you are satisfied, whether you are able to live a job that you dreamt of, and more importantly, I would say more important than the age is whether you got into a service that you really wanted to, and is that a fit for you. So whether you remain in the service for 30 years or 25 years or even 37, 38, 39, how many years, I think what matters is how you contributed to the service, whether these 35, 36, 37, whatever number of years you spent in the service, whether these are the years that you enjoyed and then you liked. So those are most important. But yes, if someone can join at the age of 21, yes, there are many advantages, but as I said, there is no great disadvantage in joining at a later age if you join the foreign service because you love the service.